for GB, there's always things stacked against us. As athletes, we're just as good as anyone else. People are looking at us, and now not just the underdogs, they're looking at us as the team to beat. People don't understand how technical and how difficult it is. Success for me is an Olympic medal. Gold medal is what we're going for. It is elite sport. Everyone is very professional, and we are one of the best in the world at what we do. I've always just been a very sporty kid. So yeah, I guess that competitive edge that I've had as a kid has always been there and stays with me still. A lot of people always ask, oh, what's it like being a twin? It's like having your best friend grow up with you. Me and my sister are extremely close, growing up and still are now. But obviously my brother is in the military as well. It was always something that I wanted to do, but having him there and following in his footsteps has ultimately almost led me to where I am today. First day you're expected to turn up in a suit, clean shaven, shaved head, all looking the same. And I remember the closer and closer I got on the train, the more and more people I started to see dressed the way I was dressed. So it sort of gave you already a sort of sense of belonging. Everyone stood out there, bags, ironing boards, good to go. PTI comes out, you're terrified because you don't know what to expect. Yeah, long days, long nights, sleepless nights. What I learned in training has moulded me definitely into the man I am today. When you have your pass out day where your family come down and they watch you in your blues, it's something that I'll never forget. And having my dad, my sister, my brother, all my family there was a real special memory for me. Me going down the bobsleigh route and doing what I've done so far has been a complete, I guess, accident, fluke. So my first ever run down a track, I actually crashed.
Things got heavy here.
For me, that was my introduction to bobsleigh. So for myself, I was like, well, this can't get any worse. But there's a lot of people that would go down that path and go, nah, this isn't for me. But for myself, I was like, cool, right, I'm fine. My pilot's fine. Let's just dust ourselves off, get ourselves back to the top, and then off we go again.
No, we're not gonna break. Never be the same. No, we know what it takes. Find a better way. No, we're not gonna break.
Another silver medal.
Beijing was a real weird one for us because in the lead up to the games, in the races before, our kit was running really well, we were pushing very well, and we were kind of thinking, right, we should be fighting here for a top three.
Spikes ripping to the eyes.
It felt amazing in the back, and to come across the line and then see the time, we were kind of a bit perplexed and a bit put out in the terms of how we so far back already. If you're like a 10th back on the first one, you're like, there's almost no way that we're going to be able to claw this back. It just kind of is what it is. You need to get back in and make sure that you're at least doing your job every single other push. Demoralising the fact that you're fighting an uphill battle and you're basically just trying to do the best you can. We don't really know what went wrong.
I started to feel much better, and the sprint was going really well, so it's just frustrating. It's just one thing after another.
I mean, when we came back, we were like, we've got unfinished business.
Yeah, Ollie was saying that his is...
We've pretty much got every world medal but an Olympic medal. That Olympic champion title is just hits a little bit different. There's that fire in the belly because, right, this is the big year. Like people sacrifice time away with their families, their kids. The late nights, the poor sleep, all of that, it just makes all of that seem that bit worth it.
It's like we're racing the clock and running out of time. Watch the outside burn like an effigy. We can live right here like a memory. Let the pulses run, our hearts are beating fine.
It doesn't matter if you're the world's best soldier, if you're not close and tight as a unit and you can rely on each other, then ultimately that's going to fall down. And know that you need to play your part as well as everyone else playing their part to succeed has definitely sculpted me into the person I am today.
Color coded when you're chasing that feeling. Go corroding your heart blade.
Before I'd even thought about bobsleigh, if you'd said you're going to be a two-time Olympian in some other sport, I would have been like, really? But also, there probably would have been a bit of me that would have been like, I don't know, maybe. Hopefully have that moment will be up there with maybe the top 3 best experiences of my life so far. Yeah. Well, I mean, I've got to say my wedding day, that's got to be one of them, isn't it?
You made an omelette once. Oh, wait, what's he said?
There's a nice air around the team at the moment, and it does feel like we're building this kind of crescendo towards the Olympics for something pretty big and something pretty special to happen. Win an Olympic medal with the boys and the team around us, that's what is gonna make me feel successful in this chapter of my life in sport. Got a baby on the way in December as well, so that's got to be another day as well. So yeah, top 3, top 4, we'll see.